bag chase. When you down to your last, you in last place. Run it up, put it in the safe. I gotta keep it low key, stay up out the way.
What up, world? It's your boy Pay, and I'm back here with another video. I just shot this video actually, and the mic was muted. I don't know why I keep doing that. I hope the audio is better today too. I turned my mic up a little bit more so you guys can hear me. But yeah, I know I said I was only gonna be posting once a week, but I got home pretty late today, about 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Currently, it's almost 8 o'clock. We got open at around 9:30, so I said, why not just stay up and shoot some content, So today I'm just gonna talk about my trading journey. So let's just start with that. So around 2016 to 2018, I was on Twitter, and I seen this random dude just riding around his car, kind of tweeting and showing pictures of how he make money from his phone, and don't have a job. And at the time, I was a smoker, so he's just riding around smoking, making money. I'm just like, dang, like that's cool. Like he don't have a job, he's making all this money just from his phone. So I don't know how, but somehow I downloaded MetaTrader. I don't know if he told me or I figured out myself or what. I don't even know if he was an IML or nothing. I really hope he's still trading. He's doing good to this day. I hope he wasn't an IML, and yeah, you know how that went. But so yeah, I seen that. That was like my introduction into trading. Later down the line, let's just say, like I said, I don't know, that it was between 2016 and 2018. Around 2020, 2021, IML hit the streets like crack in the 80s, boy. They was in everybody DM, like Jehovah's Witnesses. They was going crazy. So that's when I actually got into trading around that time, So a friend of mine, that I played basketball with back in the day, he was in it, and I ended up, I'm watching him for a while. I ended up signing up, not in the aspect of getting people to sign up on me. It was more like, okay, they could teach me how to trade. I can make money. I'm going to pay this fee off me taking their signals, what I'm saying, while I'm learning. And I won't have to pay it. I don't have to sign people. Wasn't interested in signing people up, promoting it. I just wanted to learn how to trade at the time. So as I get into IML around that time, I want to say, I just had to make sure my mic was on because I don't want to do that again. But so like I said, as I get in, it didn't take me long to figure it out, not long at all. So I get in there, he's kind of egging me to sign people up to get the fee waived, and I'm more just like, I don't care about the fee. Like, I just want to learn how to trade. So that was kind of like red flag number one. Then I'm actually in the trade, and it's a fucking spider. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta kill him. Hey man, it's real life. It's just a spider. I had to kill him on the camera, but like I said, so what was I? Dang, that spider messed me up. Like, anyways, like I said, I got into IML. Him signing me up, kept like egging me on to sign people up to waive the fee. Where my whole thing was, I just want to learn how to trade and make money to pay the fee. I don't care about signing people up and promoting and doing the whole DMing people. That's not my purpose. So that was kind of like red flag number one. Then I could say red flag number two was, should we go with the call? So I joined my first call thinking like, they're going to teach me how to trade. I'm going to learn something. Man, the whole time, all they did was a whole bunch of overhyped sales pitch to go sign people up and be them little P1000 and 500. And I'm just like, bro, I'm here to learn how to trade. I don't care about this. Like, I want to learn how to make money. That's it. So, and it's like, I'm already a self-motivated person. I don't need all the extra cult hype, like overhyped stuff, So that was like red flag number two. Then we get into the signals. The signals was, how can I say this? I could say I didn't really know how to put the signals in. I did learn how to put them in, but at the same time, it was like I wasn't making no money from the signals. And then they're posting their profits and they're sending currency pairs as signals, but their profits is like gold and NAS 100, which I didn't really know nothing about metals and indices at the time. I just know that that's totally different from the currency pairs. You know what I'm saying? So that was like red flag number two. Probably stayed in there. I think I probably stayed in there for like the rest of the month, and I was just like, fuck trading at that point. Like, it's some bullshit. So I knew it was real though because it was this dude I was following in the DMV area, and he was younger than me at the time. Like right now, I think he's only 23 and I'm 26, and he's a millionaire at this point. Let's just put it like that. Let's just say SVJ. That's all I gotta say. SVJ. Like, but at that time, he was promoting like how he made his first 100K from trading, and he had a mentorship for like $500. And at the time, I definitely probably had chances where I could have paid it, but at that time, I was just more into hanging out, partying, drinking, smoking, usual young stuff. It just wasn't worth. Let's put it this way: I'd rather invest that 500 in something else at that time instead of giving it to him to teach me how to trade. But I had a peon mindset at that time, so whatever. Life goes on. So yeah, and then like I said, after IML, that was about pandemic time. Ended up getting my CDL, driving trucks for a while. I mean, I've only been driving for about 3 years. So by the time I got my license, I stayed in Virginia for like 2-3 months, and I moved to Atlanta instantly. Saved up some money, ran up a quick bag, moved to Atlanta, and Atlanta kind of changed my perspective. Where in VA, I was a little bit more comfortable. My rent was only $800 for a 1 bedroom. I was still doing whatever I wanted. Days off, I'm going somewhere. I get to where was I at? What I say? I moved to Atlanta. My rent go from 800 to 1600. So now it's a different lifestyle. I'm going out. I'm noticing like, they're buying sections is different. Like bottles, the whole lifestyle, the cars they're driving. The jewelry. It's just totally different from what I'm accustomed to in Virginia. So that had me thinking like, okay, now I need to find a way to get some more money. So I never been a person to just like really deep dive. A lot of things naturally just come to me. Like, I don't know, like it just falls in my lap. A lot of ways to make money. Like it just falls in my lap. So at the time, I'm trying to figure ways to make more money, but I'm not stressing myself because over the past years, things just fell in my lap on how to make money. So I'm just waiting for it to fall in my lap again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to get like, I'm watching like podcasts and stuff like that. Just nothing really, good for my mental, like to move forward in life. I'm just watching a lot of drama podcasts, like No Jumper and stuff. And so I'm watching certain podcasts and stuff, and I'm seeing hints and stuff like about trading and the videos that I'm watching on a daily, so I'm just getting hints here and there. Not every day, but here and there I would hear something about trading. Like one dude said he had to catch an Uber somewhere, and he was just talking to his Uber driver, and he ended up finding out that the Uber driver was a millionaire off of stock option trading. And it's just like little things like that. Like I'll just hear people mentioning little podcasts, and I'm watching on the daily. Like I was deep into the podcast game for a long time, so that kind of like clicked for me. Like, oh, trading. So then I came around. Where we at? Then I came around to Calvin, the New Beginner podcast, and I watched the guy Flip interview first, and that was very motivational. But the interview that really got me was Doyle's, and that's the course I actually learned my strategy from, which helped me a lot. Excuse me. So Doyle interview on the Beginner podcast, like that's the one that gave me that motivation. That's like it gave me the motivation, and also both of those interviews also gave me like the insights on what it takes to become a trader. Like at the first I was thinking of it as a get rich quick scheme. Then when I watched those, I understood like it's a journey. It's not gonna happen overnight. It may take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Some people it happen for less than 6 months, but it's about the journey and trusting the process and really not giving up. That was the number one thing. Just don't give up. So like I said, I watched those. That was around like November, maybe right after my birthday. I watched those interviews. And after that, it was like, yeah, we're going to do this. Like, we're going to do this. So I played around on demo for a little bit. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos just trying to figure out a strategy. Just everywhere. This is before I started buying courses, which I highly recommend. Just buy a course, like it's way easier than YouTube. So where we at on this video? About 9 minutes. I think I'm going to make a part 2 from, I actually started trading in December. Like, I like to say I actually seriously started trading in December of 2023 up into now, which is only about 5-6 months, So I think I'm going to give another video on that part from December into now, because that's just a whole nother journey, That was just the past leading up to how I got here, you know what I'm saying? So, I think I'm just gonna definitely do a part 2 to that video. Yeah, I don't have to wait, but that one is even more interesting. I promise you. Like, I made my first 1K day in the first 30 days of trading. They give you a little insight. I also lost it all like the next day. So, but that was just like a taste of just the beginning of the success that I know that I could achieve. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. What can I give you guys before I leave? I am going to probably drop another video today. Today is Monday, so I'm going to give you an update on how my trading day went today, since I'm off and I have time to probably record and edit the video up to give to you guys. But I don't know how I'm going to shoot. I don't know if I'm going to shoot something like last time or actually try to record my trades for you guys. I'll figure that out around about another hour and a half. I'll see what I do. But really another hour, because we join VIP starts at 9. So that's another thing. Don't forget, man, join that VIP. Like, join that VIP. Man, there's so much game given in there. My boy Dre just did a double. He went for a double yesterday. He just did one 9 a.m. session and one at 8. Like, all value given. So now I can leave the link in the bio since I'm verified. So I'm gonna put that link in the bio for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna give him that part 2. I'll probably shoot it today later after my trading session, but I'm gonna edit this video up, give this to y'all, and I'm gonna drop another one hopefully later this evening of how my trading day went. And until then, I guess I gotta see you guys later, man.